Kennesaw. This city is home to more than 30,000 residents, and there's so much to see here. Because not only does Kennesaw have these lush, beautiful stretches of green nature, historical sites, and even KSU, which boasts the second highest enrollment rate of all Georgia colleges, Kennesaw has its businesses, both big and small, the heartbeat of the city. You know, it's safe to say that Kennesaw is a special place, but what about the people who live here? When COVID-19 hit the US, it changed everyone's lives completely. It's been estimated that nearly 1/3 of all small businesses had to close down, and some even permanently. And for all those businesses closing, that means tons and tons of lost jobs. Our goal here at Life of the City is to talk to these small businesses and hear their stories. How did they manage to pull through? And what does owning a small business look like in 2021? We'll get the answers to these questions and more on this edition of Life of a City, Kennesaw. Okay, for our first stop, we have ecology. So let's go inside and see what they're about.
My name is Chelsea, and I am one of the owners of Ecology Vintage and Resale. I have a business partner, and her name is Nancy Van, and she is the creator of our store. Nancy had a daughter that would constantly go down to Atlanta and shop Little 5 Points, and she saw that there was nothing like those vintage stores and resale stores here in the Kennesaw area. So she opened one here because she wanted something like that here. We've been open 10 years, and we've noticed just a huge growth in our section of thrifting and resale. You know, when we first opened, we were first operating, our main competition was Town Center Mall, that's across the street. And now our main competition is other thrift stores because it's become something that's very big and popular within this community and in the college community of just trying to be more sustainable.
She told us about the problems COVID-19 posed and how the store managed to survive.
We definitely had to adapt. It was very, very hard for us. You know, we shut down for almost 3 months. We were one of the first businesses in the area to kind of shut down due to COVID, just because we cared about our employees. So it was very, very hard, but when we came back, you could just tell that people were excited that we were still open, that we were still here, and you know, they cared a lot about our employees and the fact that we love our staff and we love our community. They really supported us. We actually ended up going TikTok viral, which was wild, and that helped us kind of really come back from COVID. It happened about 4 or 5 months afterwards, and that really opened up the community more to us because more people found us. It went viral in our area, and it was wild. And to have people commenting and coming in and being like, I had no idea this was here, that was an amazing thing to find more people in our community that, you know, loved this kind of shopping. Well, our whole entire business model is recycling. You know, we keep clothes from going into trash or into Goodwill and that kind of thing and finding it another home. We also make high-waisted shorts from jeans. And one of the things that we do from the denim that we cut off of the legs is we tear them into denim strips and we tie your purchase up with them. And we donate the cost of the bag to the KSU Care Center. So we are, not only are we recycling clothing that probably would get thrown into the dumpster, we make a really cute bundle. We stopped using plastic bags for easily probably over 4 years now. And then we also have a give back that helps something that's really near and dear to us in the community. We're very involved in the KSU Care Center, which helps homeless or students who aren't able to have all of their needs fulfilled in the community. So we help donate clothes to them. We've done a couple of seminars with them. So it's really great to be able to reach out and to hear your community and talk to them through social media and different aspects to kind of be able to reach locally and have someone be able to come in and feel comfortable and loved and appreciated in your store, which is something that you don't get at a lot of other stores.
Now let's check out Oolong Bubble Tea House, a relatively new place.
my name is Milian Sang and I own Oolong Bubble Tea House. We are a new trending boba shop here in the Kennesaw area. So I wanted to do something different, something very original, something that hasn't been done before. And I know that a lot of people out there, they love anime, and you don't even have to like anime to want to come in here and order a drink or anything, but just the fact that the anime inspired drinks that we have, the aesthetic that we have, it makes people feel like more welcome, more inviting, more relatable. And it gives the people a sense of like, oh my gosh, like there's other people that like the same thing as me, Kennesaw actually is a really diverse place. Being from LA and then coming to the South, I didn't know what to expect. So the fact that there's actually a lot of different types of food out here, a lot of different types of people, it made me feel really comfortable, and it made me feel like this place is about to grow even bigger. We actually opened during COVID. We couldn't open because of COVID, and then we opened during COVID. So it really did affect us in the beginning a lot, because not only were we like a new business, people were scared to go out, people were scared of Asian stuff, and people were just scared in general. And people being scared of doing anything, it did not help our business at all. But we ended up surviving, and we did pretty good, for someone that had to deal with those situations and those scenarios. People have been really nice to us, especially with all the stuff that had been going on in the community, in the world. People have been really nice to us here, and we just got really lucky that people continue to support us, even though there is hate out there in the world. It means a lot to me to own a small business, because not only do I get to represent women, the Asian community as a minority, but I also get to create a safe space for people in the community. And it doesn't matter what gender, what race, what nationality, what sexual preference. This is a safe place for you to come and visit and hang out and enjoy a drink of boba with your friends.
Through the highest highs and the lowest lows, the people of Kennesaw continue to push forward. The businesses they create and the revenue of wealth and community they birth will live on for generations. These are their stories, and these are their voices.
I've lived in Kennesaw my whole life, and the small businesses allow me to interact with the community.
Kennesaw is a place of growth and opportunity.
Kennesaw is a tight-knit community, and the small businesses really accentuate that.
There's so many great small businesses in Kennesaw. I've been able to meet a lot of people and really just get some experiences that I can't get at regular stores. It's awesome.
Kennesaw is diverse.
Kennesaw is exciting.
Kennesaw is historic.
Kennesaw is home.
Kennesaw is amazing.
Kennesaw is here.